I didn't know this was so much about me. I was looking for Liam Gray takes, I don't know, Anna takes Rose back hole, is what I was told. So
we haven't done that one yet.
So I went looking for this while I was on the treadmill, and this live stream was up. And I was like, oh, and I had no idea what it was about, but I figured, hey, I'm going to watch some live stuff while I'm up here on the treadmill. Turned out it was about me, apparently. So
yeah, no, that's great. No, we wanted to talk a bit about.
Yeah,
I don't know how much of it you saw. I don't know how much of it you saw, but we're trying to figure out who you were talking about in your tweets to figure out who'd stabbed you in the back, because it sounded like there were a few people, and we're like, we're going to follow the trail, we're going to follow the clues and figure out who it is. And then Splendopia came on and he expressed his sort of views that it was himself, and that's
I went to great extent not to bring up his name, not to make this about him. I didn't want this to be a dog pile on him. He wanted it to be known. He wanted it to be known, not me. So
no, John, you made it.
Now, first thing is, Rob, where did I hurt you before yesterday?
You never hurt me, John. Where did I hurt you?
Okay.
Where did I hurt you?
Let's hold it right there. I've never hurt Rob. Okay. Now, someone goes along on Twitter, responding to my thread about platform rights, thinking that he was responding to Anna Cecil. I don't know, one of those guys. Had nothing to do with them. So this guy comes in my thread, calls me a poser, and Rob comes along, hits like on that. Now
I hit retweet too, John. I hit retweet too.
Okay.
Let's get the story full.
Dig yourself deeper. Yeah, sure. Great. Go ahead. Now, this is a guy I haven't wronged. This is a comic skater. Sorry, Rob, promoted you. I've gone on stream.
I know, John. I appreciate it.
Mentioned your book. I put your trailer in Malin After Midnight video.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I support you.
And this is the thanks I get. And this is the thanks I get from people like Rob.
You're overreacting.
So this is why I shut down Comicsgate Presents.
Because I retweeted a tweet.
There is no gratitude. There is no respect.
Bullshit.
No. You think that's respectful for me to go and hit like on a tweet from someone calling you a poser?
I think retweeting.
Is that respectful?
I think retweeting and liking a tweet in a hailstorm of controversy. I retweeted and liked hundreds of tweets yesterday in relation to this controversy.
Right.
Very many. And you took it personally, John. Why did you take it so personally?
To me, Rob. You've been very kind to me.
John, I like you. John, I like you.
Oh, man, I hate to see what you do to your enemies. You're a great guy. You're a fucking great guy.
Why are we having this?
Okay. You're both talking over each other.
Sketch, shut the fuck up.
You guys talk. I'm not trying to talk. I'm just saying you guys are talking over each other.
Get Sketch out of here. Get Sketch out of here. I ain't got time for fucking Sketch to be hopping in here. This is me.
I'll mute myself. You can talk.
Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah. I don't need you to mute, Rob, because I want you to reply. I want your response on here. Yeah. This is me and you conversation.
I know. John, I think I've been really, really clear that I respect you. I admire you. I appreciate you having me on.
Great way of showing
I don't think that me liking and retweeting something is a sign of disrespect or a knife in your back. I think I think you have cabin fever, John, and I think you need to go for another walk on the treadmill.
Sure. Well, yeah, I was on treadmill. Thank you.
Yeah, you need to go for another walk and take a break.
Yeah, I think you're a fucking loser. That's what I think. I think you're a fucking asshole. I think you're a fucking cunt. That's what I think about you, Rob. Because you don't do that. You wouldn't do that. I hope you wouldn't do that to someone like Ethan. I hope you wouldn't do that to someone like Ro. But you felt just fine doing it to me. And so anyways, I say, wow, this is someone that I promoted. So I reached out privately to Rob because, again, I didn't want to make this a big thing. I said, do you have an issue with me? Is there some reason that you're liking a tweet? I didn't know you retweeted.
And what did I say? What did I say? I said, no, John, I love you.
He said, now look, this is the guy that could be your friend, everybody. He said, I was just following the parade.
It was a parade.
It's a fucking parade, everybody.
It is.
Let everybody in Rob's timeline know that he liked the tweet because they will see it post up that Rob liked this tweet, which called Jon Malin a fucking poser.
Let the world know. Let the world know. Let the world be aware. John thinks I'm a cunt and a loser.
Yeah, you're a fucking cunt.
Hey, 100%.
You're a fucking cunt, dude.
I want to ask a question. I just want to know why you liked the tweet calling John a poser and retweeting it. What was your intention there? What were you thinking in that moment? Can you just honestly extrapolate?
I was going down that thread. I was going down that thread and hitting likes on it because I think John's post was about platforming people, which I agree with his main point. And I liked and retweeted that tweet, his main tweet. And then I just went down and liked a bunch of tweets like in that thread. And that Kbrady tweet I retweeted because he was speaking to the bigger conversation about, hey, this is it was you guys are being morons because it's just, who cares if somebody likes this cover? And I thought that was an interesting perspective, and I liked it. And I retweeted it more as part of a general conversation than an endorsement of like that sentiment in that timeline.
Thank you for saying that, because that's why you're a fucking lying cunt, dude. You're such a fucking piece of shit. Dude. Look, here's what you should have done. When I reached out to you in private in this moment of peace saying, hey, do we have an issue? Here's what you should have done. Sorry, dude. I thought that was in a different thing. I didn't mean it. I'll unlike it. I'll unretweet it. No, that was my bad. I know it looks bad.
I should not have done it.
Fucking done, but you didn't fucking do it because you wanted to dig your knife. You wanted to get somebody like me to come on here and try to elevate your own self. That's exactly what you did.
I didn't want to be on the stream, John. I didn't want to be on the stream at all today.
To build a stairway to try to lift yourself up, and you're
so full of shit. You're so full of shit right now, John. You need to take a break.
He did fight us for ages. We were like trying to puzzle it out. He didn't want to come on. It wasn't until we started sort of getting a bit close to stuff, and we're like, I
wanted you to know that I liked you and appreciated you supporting my book.
Thank you. You show it so well. You show it so well. I appreciate all the friendship, the extension of friendship that a fellow creator in Comicsgate has extended me.
John,
thank you. You're very kind.
John, do you hear yourself?
What?
Do you hear yourself, John? Do you hear yourself on the stream?
Yeah.
Okay, well, think about what you're saying in this stream. Think about it.
Think about what?
Just think about your behavior. I think your behavior is completely out of line today.
I think if that's Rob, I can't see who's moving because everything on here is locking up. Rob, if that's you talking, fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Okay. Yeah, okay. How's that for you?
Well, I don't appreciate it, but thank you. Thank you for working it out. Now I see that. Like now I understand it. It was about me. Because I liked and retweeted.
Yes, it was about you. Yes, it was about you.
So there you go. So we solved the mystery.
Was it only Rob, or are there other people that have
Look, man, these have been patterns with people that I brought on through Comicsgate Presents. Rob, I'll give Rob only this olive branch. He's just the tip of the iceberg. He's the one that fucking broke my back in a day where people were coming in to my thread, which had nothing to do with whatever the fuck everybody else was arguing about. Okay, I've made comments like this before about platform rights. I've done it on streams. I've done it on Twitter. This is one of my positions. But because somebody saw that, a lot of people saw that as an opportunity to hop into my thread and to try to take a jab at me for nothing, for absolutely nothing, something that everybody, for the most part, agrees on within Comicsgate. But they saw it as an opportunity. So did any of them show loyalty? Did any of them show hesitation? Did any of them even try to reach out to me? Fuck no. They all tried to take jabs at me because they thought I was talking about Cecil or Anna or whatever. Someone didn't like their fucking cover. Like, it doesn't have anything to do with that, dude. Sorry. My world does not revolve around what everybody else's outrage of the fucking day is.
Okay, John. So John, I'm gonna say, like, to that. That's not how Twitter works, man. I wasn't using Twitter.
Don't tell me how fucking Twitter works, dude. I know how Twitter works.
Can I say something, John? Can I talk? All right. When I'm using Twitter, I'm scrolling through my phone and I'm just reading what everybody else is saying, and I'm liking it and I'm retweeting it.
You're a drunk driver. You're an irresponsible drunk driver is what you're saying you are on Twitter. You don't care what you like. You don't care what you retweet. Hey guys,
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh, someone's a poser. Oh, Rose a poser. Like retweet. Don't, dude. You're so full of shit.
That's not what I'm saying.
You saw an opportunity to try to take a jab at me because you wanted to make it advantageous to you.
No, John, that's not true at all.
Everyone knows who you are now, Rob. Good job. All it took was a fucking knife in someone's back who never did you wrong.
Well,
John's making a lot of accusations.
No, wait, Rob, shh.
What is the accusation? It's all proof. It's all fucking provable, dude.
Well, no,
You're fucking shady. You had an opportunity to correct the situation. You didn't care to do this. Not at all. You pledged. You say you're Comicsgate, but the moment you saw an opportunity to pounce on me, someone who did you no wrong and promoted your book, you took it.
Okay, now, Malin, I know you've been facing a lot of shit from people, but I will just say, like,
for nothing.
Sort of bring this back down. Yeah, and that's fair enough. We'll talk about that in a second. But now, to bring this back down to sort of level, the reality is Rob's not in position where he would actually benefit in any regard by fucking with you.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
No,
that's
I'm
a fucking stepping stone. That is an opportunity. He saw it as an opportunity to elevate himself.
I don't care, John. I don't care much about you, John.
For everybody else, John Malin,
that's all beside the point, dude. Wait, so he's stupid? Are you saying he's stupid? Are you saying he's stupid? Well, he's just stupid if he does that because it doesn't benefit. Well, it's not my fault he's stupid. It doesn't benefit him. Well, he's stupid. Well, maybe he's too stupid to run a campaign. Maybe he's too stupid to be trusted.
I don't think that he's too stupid. I think that what's honestly
either he knew what he was doing or he didn't know. If he knew what he was doing, he's a piece of shit. If he didn't know, he's fucking stupid. There's only two fucking options. I'm not screaming at you. I'm just at the general concept. You know?
if he was a man of character, the moment I reached out to him privately, he would remove the retweet, undid the like, and said, "Sorry, dude, I didn't mean it like that. I'm a spurg."
I don't agree that that's what a man of character would do.
Yeah, 1 second, Rob. We're going to talk about this. No, wait. This is exactly what is at the heart of the conflict between Anna and Ro. This is the exact same thing. Okay.
No, wait a minute. There's another option here. He could post under it, "Hey, I apologize. I didn't mean this against Malin." He could post under it and leave it up like, "Look, I don't delete my stuff, but I'll admit it." I don't know. There's other options. I don't know.
I posted that I love and respect Sean, and I appreciate him platforming my work, and I support Comicsgate.
Please let me explain it to Malin so he understands this. Okay, so you're in a situation where you feel betrayed, and rightly so for what was done to you. You feel that you're called a poser by him. Essentially, someone said you're a poser, and he essentially stood up in your mind and said you too. Right now, the issue here isn't whether that's right or wrong with him. Right at the moment, the issue with Rob, from Rob's point of view, is Rob said I said something, and now you're going to come over and say I can't say it. This is a speech issue where he feels like I've got to stand behind my words, and now you guys are clashing over, you're butting heads over it needlessly. Right?
Real quick, if I drop out all of a sudden, it's because my computer. So you guys are freezing up on me. I will return if I freeze up.
Yeah, sure. So Rob has said that he has mad love and respect for you, and he's appreciated the help that you've given him. He's expressed that 3 times now. Even before you were here, he could have just shat on you, and he was saying like, "I really like Malin," you know. And I don't think that he actually has, like, there are people that would benefit by fucking with you, right? I don't think Rob is one of the people that would, because he's got nowhere to
You're thinking wrong. Sorry, you're thinking wrong. I do believe there's an advantage in that. Absolutely.
Well, why don't you explain that to us? Because as far as I can see, it just seems like a suicide act. Like
raising your profile, Liam.
Like Mike's suicide, like Doug's suicide, like Pocket Pussy suicide. Do you need more examples? Because we got a long fucking list of stupid people doing stupid shit to us.
I did absolutely nothing wrong that day, yesterday. I was minding my own business. I made a tweet. People came at me because they were fired up with something completely unrelated. I took on all this shit. Look, even when that guy wrote on the wrong thread, and I replied to him before I realized about Rob over there doing his thing. My response to the guy was, "Sorry, I think you got the wrong thread. We're talking about platform rights over here." Then the guy went off again and he said something like, "Platform rights? You're not blah, 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 blah. This is about the cover." What I'm like, check the thread again. You'll see you're wrong. So after I can DM'd Rob, Rob writes back after the opportunity for him to say, "Sorry, I fucked up. I'll undo the retweet. I'll undo the like. It's, my bad." He could have done that. He didn't do that. But then after that, he replied into the DMs about like how he didn't think I was treating that fan fairly.
Well,
that's correct, John. I don't believe you were treating Kbrady correctly. I think that you are being unreasonable now. and unreasonable then. That's correct, John.
Thank you.
You're right about that.
And I encourage everybody, because I don't believe any of these tweets have been removed. You can see that every response I gave to that fan was completely proper. I was polite, and I pointed into another thread.
You can also
Rob
see.
is
You can
looking
also.
for an
You can also.
opportunity.
No, you can also see that Kbrady was hurt by your attack. He did feel like you piled on him unnecessarily, and he felt really bad about it. And honestly, John, I feel bad that you're upset. I am sorry that you're upset with me. It does hurt me because I do care about you. I am sorry about that. It does not make me feel good to have you call me a cunt and a loser, but I'm going to accept that because I can tell that you're angry.
Yeah, take it.
Look, I don't like feelings. I hate feelings. But if I go
Sketch.
by logic, you're either stupid or, evil. So I don't have any feelings in this. Both disqualify you from my funding.
Hey, John, this is Oz here. I'm just wondering about, we were talking before about the importance of the Comicsgate presents.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just thinking about whether this issue that you have now, is it big enough to remove that avenue of promotion?
For now.
Can I make a suggestion?
Until I can get Rob's knife out of my fucking back, yeah.
Can I make a suggestion? Don't bring it back. Don't bring it back for a long time. There's a lot of desperate people who can't wait to get on there, to pull the little Critias thing and get on people's show, because Critias could never build a fucking audience either. He used to just get on people's show and get funded. Get on people's show and get funded. Build your own fucking audience.
No, Sketch, we can't.
I don't mean you in specific. I don't want you to feel hurt.
No, I know. No. I'm just saying you can't sort of say,
alrighty then.
Look, we've been burnt before, so therefore we're not going to ever promote any creators again. Yeah. You know what I mean?
There's no we. I'm just saying what I think.
Yeah,
I hate we. We is a word I fucking hate.
All right. Well, I'm talking specifically about John and his channel. So it's like, it's a really big channel. It's a big platform. Everyone loves John. Like, it's, and also, John usually does it. You usually do it on the Thursday, don't you, John? Before the Jack show.
Tuesdays and Thursdays. It was the regular timing, but yeah, I was moving it into Thursdays.
Yeah, so because then it's
the problem is then they're gonna jump pile on you and talk about your cover and whether you're technically Comicsgate or not, because we got some motherfuckers that they think they can determine who is technically Comicsgate. Motherfuckers been here a year, right? Well, we've been here 3, but I don't. Don't platform anyone, John. Nobody. Yeah. Don't let them on. You hear their desperation? They laid off. They ain't got no fucking money. They want to Critias.
You like your binary options, right? So there's either we tell everyone to fuck off and we just promote our own boxes, our own books, or we say, no, look, this is a group, this is a movement. We've got to continue on with these programs. We've got to continue on with this promotion. And we've got to be really careful about what we do. But in the end, that's what this is all about. It's about.
There is no we in the Jon Malin channel. There's a Jon Malin. You can't say we when you're talking about the Jon Malin channel. It's his fucking channel.
I want to take a second here. These are my back and forth with Kbrady. This is where I was called the poser.
Because
everyone should be able. Zoom in. I'm sorry. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Could you zoom in on that? Just it's a little small.
You can make it full screen, Liam.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Thanks. Yep. That's my fault.
After this one, I
want to show you guys that everything I said to this person was completely civil. This is Kbrady here. This is my reply. Posers for talking about platform rights. He says, platform rights? What are you talking about? Some people don't like a cover. Calm down. Yep. Read this thread properly. I think you posted in the wrong one. Probably right. For the rest of the thread, feel free to make fun of me. I was a completely different subject. Gonna go drink this off.
Okay, that I would say that does not seem antagonistic.
I don't think he was hurt. He doesn't sound hurt.
Not at all.
So
maybe somebody was bullshitting.
Would you what do you have anything to say about this? I'm not coming down on you. I just don't want you to feel like you don't have an opportunity to speak.
Are you talking to me?
He was an opportunist, guys. Rob was an opportunist.
I don't believe that that's what was going on, John.
You don't believe? Well, it's you.
Your beliefs don't matter. It's reality.
Just say no.
Hey, Sketch. Hey, Sketch. Can we get Sketch out of here and get War Campaign on? He said he wanted to come in.
I am the War Campaign.
No, you're not.
No, Ro wants to come on and destroy our channel.
No.
Oh, and I've been talking to Ro all morning. You want to go tell Ro that I'm not the War Campaign?
Well, wait a minute. Tug, you've been quiet for a bit. I'm just going to ask if you've got anything you'd like to say on this, and then I might shuffle you out if that's okay. I know you've got a big audience. I know you're an awesome dude. You're a smart guy, but
no, I'm just listening to people argue, man. You know, because this stuff, I mean, really, people see it as just a tweet thing. It's not. It didn't happen in a vacuum. I mean, really, if we don't remedy problems like this, you do lose platform and the shit down the road. I mean, hey, people can see it how they want. The reality is that if Jon Malin doesn't platform, if Van Sciver doesn't platform, if other people don't platform, then what? That's where you run into a problem. So,
yeah.
You need to. The drama's fun and shit, but you know what? It has ramifications. It does. John's a good dude. I haven't interacted with Rob that much. What I've interacted with has been fine. I don't know. You know, I don't mean anything pro or con by that. I haven't interacted, but John's a good dude. He's done a lot of platforming, a lot of free work for a lot of people out there. You know, so
that's true. I agree. He deserves to be credited for it, and I appreciate it.
And you know who else is a good guy for platforming people, even though he's been fucked for it? This guy over here, Tug. Because I know that you've been screwed around, buddy. I know you've had a hard time of it. I know it sucks, and I know it can be disillusioned, but I do believe.
I'm laughing at War Campaign. I mean, it's fine, dude. It's you know, we are all in this shit together. This stuff gets fixed. I mean, it's going to be some drama today. Just again, cut through the.
Well, what's my path back? How do I come back from this now that the coach has
fix this shit?
Undo the like.
All right, I'm going to undo the like and the retweet. Everybody, look, I'm going to undo the like and retweet because John is offended.
That shit don't do shit to me. For me, you're still a piece of shit.
Wait. I don't want you to undo that like or that retweet unless you feel like you're doing it of your own volition. I do not want.
No, because I think
I don't care why you do it. I just care that at the end of the day that there's a lesson learned here.
Kbrady was right.
Look, man, a little bit of diplomacy goes a long fucking ways. A little bit of responsibility in hitting likes and retweet goes a long fucking ways. That's all. I don't need apologies. I don't need, you know, a list of things to recovery. Right now, you're on my bad list, Rob. But 6 months from now, you know, if CGP is back up, you know, you're welcome on there. But I need you to be cool, dude. I need a little bit of loyalty for all of Comicsgaters.
If you think I've been insufficiently loyal, like, I don't agree with that.
Towards the behavior that I would expect people to have, professionals have, creators have. Towards one another within Comicsgate.
Yeah. John, I hear that, and I think that I think in this case you've been unreasonable with me, and I think you're out of line.
You see, man, fuck this.
Fair enough. Let him have his point of view. That's fine.
Anyway, I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna let War Campaign or whoever on.
Have a good one.
I am the War Campaign. Go ask Ro if I'm not.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, no, you're good. You're good. I love you, Tug. But there's some people talking some shit. I want them to know. You know, I love you, though, Tug.
Yeah, you're good.
Look, if Sketch just got in here to pile on me, I don't need to talk. To
I didn't even know why you were here, motherfucker.
Well, he was sort of here as a big part of the show, Sketch. So
I didn't even know about this tweet thing. I was here about a lot of people that they are broke and they are desperate and they can't wait to do the prettiest thing and jump on other people's shows.
I really would like to talk to you about this tomorrow. We can do a whole show about it tomorrow and talk about this exact topic for as long as you like.
Well, other thing that I wanted to do is what I told you before about, you know, between you and me. I wanted to make sure I did that too.
Yeah, no, and I appreciate it. Like I said, that actually, like, I'm not trying to be a pussy. That meant something to me. I've been waiting to hear that for a while, so thank you.
No, I didn't come here to fight with anybody. It's just what I'm hearing right now. I'm like, you know me, man.
I just want these guys to be able to have their dialogue. This is about what's going on. It was about Malin's tweet. It's about CG Presents.
I'll hang back. You're right.
Okay?
You're right. I'll hang back.
Thank you. And I'm just going to bring in Ro now because he wants to sort of say something. Ro, you better not get your dick out.
Hail, brother. Hail, Liam.
Hail, brother.
Hail, man. We got Jon Malin. Hail, brother. We got Oz Art. Rob Cacy. Splendopia. Hail. And, of course, we got Simp Therapy. Hail, brother. Hail.
Yeah, man, we got a lot of people around here that are really desperate to get on shows.
A couple things clear. Sketch doesn't speak for the war campaign.
I speak for myself.
He is himself, number one. All right, that's the first thing right off the bat, number one. All right, what else we got over here?
Okay, they're saying that I'm not war campaign. I'm like saying I'm war campaign. You can't take that.
I don't want to hear it, brother. I don't want to hear it at all right now. Number two, John, I walk in here, man, and I hear you're tearing this dude apart. Okay, what the hell's going on?
It's resolved, bro. It's creators disrespecting creators within Comicsgate.
No, it seems to me, man, that you're swinging your dick. That's what it is, guy. On top of a tiny creator who's done nothing but tweets some goofy stuff that you and I and everybody else tweets every day, guy. That's what it's Twitter, bro.
That's it, bro. Swinging my dick.
Yeah, that's what it is. Guy, your ego is out of control, man. No offense to you, dude.
And you are a creator too, bro.
Your ego is way out of control, bro.
Your ego is out of control, bro. Your ego is out of control.
Dude, you got to check yourself, Pop. Something's going on. I don't know what it is, dude.
Check yourself, man.
Yeah. I'm serious, man. I'm totally serious, guy. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening with you, bro.
Bro, I don't care what you think about how big my ego is.
So explain to me. All right, explain to me, guy. Explain to me what the big thing is. What happened here?
One at a time.
What happened here? What happened here that...
You may be fine.
I got one question. Dude.
You may be fine with people simping for you, with other creators simping for you, but the behavior they have towards other creators within Comicsgate, there needs to be a little bit of fucking diplomacy, a little bit of loyalty, right? Loyalty. Remember when that mattered? A little bit of
loyalty, bro. Loyalty.
And the creators and everybody that's in this boat rowing. A little bit of loyalty for everyone that's in the boat rowing. Don't you think that's fair, Ro?
All right, can I answer now? You ready? Okay, loyalty is not broken, brother. When another man says something to you as in jest or a jab on Twitter, that's not loyalty's not gone when you do that kind of thing. That's not being disloyal.
Bro, you're a poser. How's that? You're a poser, Ro. You're fake. You're phony. Hit like, hit retweet.
Guy, it's Twitter, bro. It's Twitter, man. Are you kidding?
How does that feel, Ro? How does that feel? Because you're a real person. You're not some some anonymous person hiding behind a name.
Are you serious right now, brother? One message like that, and that's it. We're going to bring a guy on, and you're going to tear him apart in front of everybody?
Because somebody else has a smaller platform than me or has put in no effort to build a platform. I don't know Rob's case. I don't even know if he has a channel. But because they have a smaller platform than me, I should not talk back to another creator now? Is that what it is?
Can I ask you one question?
Bro, I can't be a fucking man and say, look, dude, chill the fuck out.
Guy, listen, man, I saw one message from you yesterday. You posted up and you're like, hey, I got knives in my back. It's like all of a sudden the whole world is against you. Dude, think about it. Put it in perspective. That's all I'm saying, man.
Did I say the whole world was against me, Ro, or did you put those words in my mouth just now?
But it sounded like it when I read this tweet.
Did I sound like it,
bro? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying you're way off on this one, man. You're way off, guy.
Yeah, oh my God. People are John's world is blowing up right now because he's upset that a couple of people are pissing him off. Anything else you want to put in my mouth, bro?
All right, here's this. How about this? Okay, let me take it another way. Because I honestly, dude, I like you, man. I think you're a good guy, man. But here it is. This is the thing. Right now, it's like it's an overreaction. How about that? Can I say that? It seems like a massive overreaction to a very minor slight.
Specifically, what is the overreaction?
Like I said, I walk in here and I see what you're saying. The way that you're denigrating this man about.
We're talking about what started this. We're talking about what started this, right? Right?
Think about. Okay, put it this way. How about this? Let me try and explain it another way. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So here you are, right? You've got a lot of this. You've got power and influence in this movement.
Oh, shut the fuck up, bro! Go
and now you are. No, I'm serious, brother. Listen to me. Can I finish what I'm saying? So now you're taking. Can I please continue?
My fucking business and my fucking reputation.
Can I please say something?
I help the fucker out.
Please continue, brother. Listen to me.
A big dog, little dog.
I'm saying here it is, right? You're bringing this dude on. Guy fucking. I don't think he even broke 10 fucking K. You know what I'm saying? And you want to just shit on him in front of everybody. It don't make sense, man. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't make sense, dude.
You're a fucking piece of shit. You're a
Who,
fucking
me?
piece of I know how you're trying to frame this with big guy versus little guy.
I'm a piece of shit. Come on, man.
You're a fucking Doug's name.
No, don't say that to me. Don't say that to me, dude. No, man. No, listen. Can I say my
big guy trying to boost his ego? Fuck off.
Wait.
Can I say something?
Let him say
bro. I'm not even. Look, dude. All right, man. No, please
John,
don't say that to me. Don't say that to me, John.
I want to
go back to your coding, dude.
No, man. Go back to my coding. I do code, brother. I'm a programmer. Listen,
I know.
Okay.
That's why
I know, man. I know. Whoa.
I like to stand by friends telling each other to fuck off.
Oh, did I hurt your feces, bro?
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I've always supported friends telling each other to fuck off when they feel they should. I have always supported that. A lot of people tell me to fuck off, and that's fine.
Look, Sketch, please be quiet, brother. Okay, here's the thing. Let me just say this. Even this, to me, is not even, it's not serious business. You know what I mean? Even this is just...
No. This is serious business.
No, it's not, John. Listen.
Business. Well, my career,
it's income, not your career, guy. It's not your career.
Within Comicsgate,
it's not, man.
This might be fun and games for you, but you two, bro. You two are a fucking creator here. You are a creator.
Can I say something here?
You can't take that away. You, Gat, Steve Dye, whoever's all involved in that book. You guys are fucking creators here too. And it is just as in your interest to try and elevate your fucking platform.
Please, can I say something, right?
On me as well. So
no, nobody's turning on you. Even I'm not turning on you. Nobody's turning on you. John, I'm not turning on you, brother.
No, man. I'm turning. You are turning.
I still like you, John. I'm not turning on you, brother.
I got to mute John. I'm sorry, John. Stop swearing and yelling. I know that I'm going to automatically be the bad guy. Whoever I mute, I'm looking like the bad guy. I just need everyone to take 5 seconds to catch their breath. We can go back to yelling in a couple of minutes. Okay?
All right.
Very quickly,
can I say something?
Say what you're going to say, and then I'm going to mute you, and then John's going to get to say what he said, and then when we start balancing out, everyone will get to talk again.
I'm going to keep on. I'm going to keep muting myself.
Okay. All right. All right, okay, first of all, John, we can't hear you, brother. Why don't you let John say, give him like 10 seconds, and then I'll take 10 seconds. All right.
Don't fucking mute me. I will fucking leave. I will fucking leave you mute me again.
Well, you can't just keep yelling over each other. Don't hear what's going on. I'm fine with you guys having hard
John,
words. I just want people to be able to hear what everyone's saying to each other.
All right. Look. I don't know what's going on. Okay, can I say this one thing? I don't know what's going on, man, at all right now in your life, in your world. I know we're all under stress. We're all constrained and contained right now. Bro,
you came here saying this is all about my fucking ego and I'm the big guy beating on little guy. Come on now.
Guy, listen to me. That's how it looks from the outside.
Now. Fuck you.
That's how it looks from the outside, dude. That's how it looks from the outside.
You're way on
Look,
the
man,
outside.
With great power comes great responsibility, brother. I'm not kidding around, man.
How about that? Fuck you.
No, not fuck me, brother. No, please. No.
I don't need to be lectured by you about my ego, my platform size, and all these other things you want to try to turn people against me for while you're trying to make peace.
I don't want to turn anyone against you, dude, at all, man.
You can't have it both ways. You can't fucking try to bring me down and be peacemaker at the same fuking time.
It's the way you're presenting yourself. It's what you're doing here. I don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck about you, bro.
Okay, can I play diplomat? This is a crazy idea, but let's try.
This has nothing to do with fucking Ro at all.
Listen, man.
Can I play diplomat? Can I try it?
John,
can I try it?
I'm telling you, guy. I think it's going to be. This is very upsetting for a lot of people.
These guys had an argument in private and in public. They're having it out. Let them have it out.
It's going to be very upsetting for
people. I actually do think that John does have a point here in this instance, Ro. Like, this actually doesn't involve you, brother.
At all.
Well, I'll tell you something. When you got a guy, what I'm doing here is I'm standing up for Rob over here. Yeah, for sure I am. I'm coming here to stand up for Rob because this is so excessive. It's very excessive. It truly is.
Yeah.
It's very excessive what you've done right here, what you're doing. You're disappointing your own fans right now. It's nothing to do with you. I'm a joke, man, in Comicsgate. You understand?
My fucking fans.
I'm a fucking joker in Comicsgate, man. Nobody takes me seriously. You know what I'm saying?
I don't need your implications. Go fuck off.
How is arguing excessive? Arguing isn't excessive. We argue all the time.
We run a parody show. War Campaign's a parody show.
I don't give a fuck. This isn't about war campaign, you dumb fuck. This has nothing to do with your campaign. Fuck
what
you.
I'm saying to you,
Fuck you.
is what you're doing though is you're actually you're supposed to be, you know what I mean, better than this guy. That's
Fuck
all I got
you,
for
bro.
you, man. Really?
Go
No,
fuck
I'm
off.
serious.
Go fuck off a cliff,
I
bro.
can't
How's
fuck
that?
off, man.
Arguing
Come on,
is not
come on.
excessive.
Bitch,
John can
Think
argue
about
his
what you're
case.
even saying.
This has
Think
absolutely
about what
nothing
you're
to
even
fucking
saying right
do
now,
with you,
brother.
bro. At all. You come in here, you're a fucking, here you are, Mr. Anti-White Knight, anti-simp, and you simp, you white knight for Rob. Get the fuck
How am I
out of here,
simping
dude.
for
Has nothing
Rob?
to do with you, bitch.
I do want to bring this back. I do want to bring this back to Rob because he's been quiet for a while. So
listen, if you got growth problems, I feel bad for your sons. All right,
Okay.
but
Rob,
I got 99 problems, and other people's growth ain't one. There is no you got growth, so
Sketch,
my
what are
growth
you
is
talking
dependent
about?
on you.
What
That
are you
shit don't
talking
exist.
about, Sketch, nobody listens to you or discusses with you. You're
I
not.
don't give a fuck. I 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 don't give a fuck what you think.
Malin, you're listening to Sketch.
I've always been free. I've always been free. I've always been free. I've never obeyed, and I never will.
Sketch is not the person you should be listening
I'm
to
not
when you're in
listening
an
to anybody.
altercation.
Shut the fuck up,
You
bro.
understand?
You have no knowledge that you can give me that would work for me.
I have knowledge about how to be a man. Do you understand? I got knowledge on how to be a man and how to have a good human being. No, honestly, brother, I got knowledge about how to be a man. Obviously, I got more about that than you.
It's a man thing. It's a man thing. That's right, you little fucking bitch coming in here white knighting for Rob. How about you let Rob be a man?
Unbelievable,
let Rob be a man, bro.
Okay. I'm going to be unpopular for this. But I'm bringing it back to the core of the show. I respect you, Ro. I respect you, Sketch. There's a lot of yelling going on.
Let him fucking talk.
No. Everyone's been screaming at each other for a while.
Ro should be in here talking. Ro should be able to get in here.
This isn't about war campaign. You said yourself, this isn't about war campaign. This isn't about Ro. It's nothing to do with
but to cut people off, Liam, to cut people off. Look, I've done it with Sketch, guys, but look, man.
I don't want to cut people. I don't want to cut people off.
People's mic away. You let them fucking have it out.
Liam,
no one can hear anything.
Let Ro come back on.
No one can hear anything. Everyone's just yelling.
Not really contributing.
Let Ro talk.
I know. And
I will not
didn't do anything bad. I just want to get this. Wait, guys. I want to get this back to what's going on with you two.
I think that.
Because this is going to spiral off into another. This is going to spiral off into another thing, and it's not the issue. The issue is what's going on with you two guys right now. That's what we need to get resolved today. That's what I'd like to do. Is that all right, or do you really want me to bring Ro back?
But I think that's
me and Rob are resolved. Like that was done before Ro came on. That's resolved. That's it. I mean, 6 months from now, I'm going to be over it. He can come back on CGP.
John,
provided it's running.
So.
John, I'm trying to be gracious. I appreciate that you were offended by my like and my retweet. I'm sorry that you feel that way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
you're not sorry you did it. Right.
No, I'm not sorry I did it. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry for the things that I like and retweet. I thought it was
even though you don't take any responsibility for them. Right.
I take responsibility for everything I retweet, John. Yeah. I take responsibility. I told you when you sent me that message, I told you I like you, I respect you, I thought it was interesting. I feel that I can retweet whatever I want to retweet. I don't give a shit, man.
Yeah,
I like you.
That's
I like
a great thing. Yeah,
I like you. Listen to what I'm
consequences.
saying. Listen to my fucking words, man. I like you. I appreciate you.
There are consequences.
You treated me
we are all supposed to be. We are all supposed to be in a boat rowing here. And you're over here fucking taking John. The guy next to you.
No shit, John. We're supposed to be in a boat rowing, not calling people losers and cunts for running successful
this
campaigns.
is the aftermath. This is the aftermath of you taking shots at me with no provocation. That's right.
I like and retweeted Kbrady's tweet.
These are called consequences for your actions, Rob.
All right. Well, I accept the 6-month penalty box.
Thank you.
So
it might be more. I don't know. I don't know if I'll bring.
Okay, then. John. Now it's more. Great.
No. The show. Look, Rob.
John. You don't not platform people because of me.
I'm over it. I mean, you're not. But go ahead,
John. I'm fine. You are being an asshole.
You weren't.
No, I was not being an asshole.
You are being an asshole. Then that's it, Rob. I mean, we're resolved. I can't sit here and back and forth, and try to, you were an asshole. No, I wasn't. I mean, look, you hit retweeting like on something that you never would have done for Ro. You never would have done that for
Life goes on, dude. Yeah. Life goes on, dude.
Yeah, get mad, Rob. Go ahead.
No, we don't want anyone to get mad. That's the thing.
Elevate your platform, buddy.
Dude,
we want to try and keep this chill.
My book is done.
This at least somewhat chill and see if there's any way.
There's always another book, isn't there?
Reconcile between. Can we reconcile
John,
between
you have
you
no
two
perspective.
guys? 1 second, man. Wait. Is there any way that we can reconcile between you guys and work things out so that we can start to mend bridges and
guys,
get this back?
Ask John. John is the only one that has the problem. John
2 minutes ago, I was reconciled.
Right,
I fucking just said that. I don't know how many more times I can say it, guys. Yeah. I was reconciled. Rob keeps coming back at it. What do you want? What do you want?
I don't
You're
want
not going to get me to open Comicsgate Presents. I'm not going to apologize for you being a dick.
John,
you are paying the consequences of your actions. That's
John, I have nothing that I want from you, and I have nothing that
This is done. Why are we still talking? I don't get it.
Well, if that's what I'll respect that. Okay, we're gonna. It's a loss this time. There's no reconciliation here. I'm sorry. You know, like John's resolved. He's content in his way. You guys aren't going to be buddies.
All right, John.
What more do you want?
John, I still like you. I still like you. You're being an asshole, but I still like you.
Yeah, you made a mistake. You won't back down from that mistake. I understand. You're a great friend.
I don't believe I made a mistake. I still don't believe I made a mistake.
Yeah,
John. When have we been like true blue friends? When have we been in?
This is called sarcasm.
When have we been? When have we been in touch? When have we been like? When have you been
sorry,
like?
I
Hey,
haven't
Rob,
been calling you lately.
Let's get a chat.
I met someone else.
What's the difference?
I moved on.
What's the difference between something I retweet and like? What's the fucking difference, man? Why are you like blowing up on Roe? Calling people names on this.
Roe came in here and made accusations.
That's because
that's me with a bigger platform. Well, do you want me to answer this, Rob? Do you want me to answer this? You asked why I'm going off on Roe, because he came in here, called me an ego, claimed this about ego, and said that I'm a guy with a bigger platform and therefore I can't say anything to you because you have a smaller platform, implying that I'm being a bully. Do you understand that, Rob?
Yeah, we all heard it, and you are being a bully, John. We all heard it, and you are being a bully right now.
You, Rob.
You are, John. John, I don't have anything I want from
you. What were you when you were hitting retweet and like on there? You weren't being a bully? You weren't being a little pissant?
No, I was following the controversy.
You were following the crowd. You're such a winner.
John, Cecil went off on Nick, who promoted my book.
If you did it by mistake, you should have undone the retweet.
Are you going to let me talk?
Sorry, dude. When I reached out to you privately, said sorry, dude.
Are you going to let me talk or what?
But I'm glad we're on there, and I'm glad everybody can see that this is the real you.
Jesus fuck, John. You're being an asshole. Look.
No, I've been an asshole a long time.
I know, John. I know, but I like the asshole that you are.
You wanted it, and you got it. You wanted it, and you got it. You want to take a jab at the asshole?
I'm not trying to fight you.
You want to cry bully? Okay.
You are being a bully right now.
No,
you're being a bully to me
first, dummy. You were the bully first. You fucking came up here, stabbed me in the back. The guy who tried to help you out stabbed me right in the fucking back.
You sound damn dumb right now, John.
I really don't trust you.
Well, you should trust me, John, because I back up your book
for the right reasons.
What reason, John? I'm in CG because I'm a G.I. Joe fan, and I started watching your boy Zach's videos, and I thought
that's all CG is about, being a G.I. Joe fan and watching your boy Zach's videos. There you go. You're CG.
And then I decided to create my own comic book because I admired what I admired what Richard Meyer and you did with Jawbreakers, and I wanted to create a book that I've been thinking about for 20 years, and this was a great opportunity to do it, and I did it, and I'm very proud of it, and it turned out great, and I'm super happy, and I'm super happy that you promoted it, and I'm super happy with Comicsgate, and I love Liam, and I love War Campaign, and I can't believe the treatment that I've been subjected to for retweeting Kbrady.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let's leave it.
I think that's a really good spot to sort of, if we could end that with Rob.
Yeah, we will. We're gonna
I don't know whether John. Well, I don't know whether John wants to talk to Ro again.
Well, we're gonna take.
Do you want Ro to come back on?
Ro's here, and Ro wants to talk. I'm here for Ro. Yeah, but
before I bring on Ro,
he wants to come on and be yelled at.
That's fine. And before I bring on Ro again, I'll put out Rob, and then we'll just frame the situation so people coming in at this point, we've been going for 2 hours, 20 minutes. We're gonna have a point of argument at least, so that we're having a conversation, not just yelling at each other nonstop.
I make no promises.
Okay, well, try for me, please, John. Try.
I will try, Leo.
Thank you, brother.
Right.
Okay.
Thanks so much for coming on, Rob. We really appreciate it. You solved the mystery for us.
I know. I solved
it. And you know.
Yeah. Well,
come back on again and promote your book, all right?
Hail Comicsgate.
Amen, brother.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Take care. Take care. Okay. Now, the following conversation is going to be between Row of War Campaign and Mighty Jon Malin of Jawbreakers and Graveyard Shift, and they're going to be discussing. I don't know. You're going to be yelling at each other for a while. What are you going to be yelling about?
Row of Vestige.
Row of Vestige. Okay.
If my title's going out, his is going out.
Yeah,
too,
sure.
bro.
I'm just. Yeah, sure. Vestige, of course. Mm-hmm. So, what do we want to frame this conversation as? Because
I don't know. I don't know what Row has to say about anything.
Okay. Well, then I'll bring Row in, and we'll let Row finish before you start yelling at him. Okay, brother.
Absolutely.
And then that's the theme for the rest of the episode. I'm sure we'll be yelling at each other for a long time about various different things. So.
Liam, I think EVS might want to come in, so I don't know whether you want to put the link out.
Let Row in first. I want to hear what Row has to say without any kind of third party coming in here. Yeah,
for sure. Okay, Row. I know you're watching. You have the floor, my friend. Row, you're online and you have the floor.
I said, hail, Comicsgate, hail, my brethren, hail the chat, hail, brethren. Fantastic. A big hail, Caesar. I see Caesar in the chat. I want to say to everybody out there, you know what? I'm reading your comments right now. Unbelievable. I can see it happening right now in real time. I can't believe it, John. You've managed to significantly demean yourself in front of an entire audience right here. You've hit down on a guy. Nothing was resolved.
Little guy.
You made yourself look. Can I finish what I said? You made yourself look like a fool, and here we are. All right, what do you got to say here, brother? Yeah, let's hear it, man. What do you got to say? You look like a fool.
Remember when that was the argument with George Alexopoulos, that he was how everyone tried to make him a small creator. He was just a little guy, just a little guy. That's
tweet.
Now, bro.
Now I know what it is.
I know how
one single tweet, one single retweet, one single tweet, and that's it. Huh, guy? Wow, I'm amazed, dude.
He was just born yesterday, guys. He's a little guy.
I'm amazed, dude. One tweet, brother. One single retweet. One retweet, and you lose your marbles, guy.
He's not a man. He's not a 40-year-old man.
Fantastic. That's amazing, dude. You are truly a man that we should admire.
Yeah, you are, Ro. You are. You're the guy everybody should admire. Believe
one
that.
Retweet, guy, and you lose your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Is that emotional control for a man at your age and stature?
Yeah. What is losing my mind? Coming on here and giving Rob the consequences, then you coming in here, provoking me, and taking an attack on ego, and that I'm picking on smaller creators, Ro? Is that me losing my mind, or is that me reacting to fucking fuckery?
Upset on Twitter, and you take your ball and go home. No more TV presents for anybody.
Did I spurg on Twitter, or did I just say, guys, I'm ending Comicsgate Presents?
No more Comicsgate Presents for anybody because John's got his hurt fifis.
That's right. That's right. Because I'm tired of people disrespecting me, and so I'm going to end it. That's right.
I've been disrespected, so now I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. Okay.
By creators. By the very
Hi, my name is Miller.
Rob is first.
I'm upset that I can't win drawn and backhold, so I'm going to go home now. I'm going to take my ball and go home. I'm not doing Comicsgate.
There's never a follow-up.
I'm punishing everybody.
Bro, you never had a follow-up episode to that. I have no choice.
I'm punishing everybody, John. That makes sense. I'm going to punish all the small creators because
that's
one
what it is.
creator got out of line.
Small creators.
One got out of line, right? If you go out of line once, then this is what happens. That makes sense, John. Yes. Yeah. Tell me more.
Yeah, Miller, go ahead. Tell me more. Tell me how I'm doing all this damage to these small creators. Tell me how I'm hurting all these small creators.
I'm just going to take away my platform because you upset my feet.
Hey, Miller.
No, you're not giving me the respect.
Tell me how I'm
hurting. You're not giving me the respect that I'm due, and I'm not going to do my show anymore.
I got your game
because you're not giving me the respect. No, you're not giving me the respect. Give me some respect, or I'm not going to do what I should be doing to help you.
Ego and that I'm bullying people from a larger platform, just like Mike Miller. Fuck you.
Right now, my feet are hurt. I'm not doing Comicsgate Presents. Rob Cacy, you were mean to me.
Oh yeah,
you retweeted something on Twitter, and now I'm upset.
Tell me how I'm taking food out of Gary Shipman's
mouth. Listen, life is about respecting me. And
fuck
if you
you
don't,
on your respect,
you're
bro.
gonna
You
pay.
have no respect.
You're gonna pay.
Bro,
you're gonna pay.
You only respect you, bro. And you got a lot of simps coming around praising you all the fucking time. It's all about you, though, bro. Your loyalty
Do you mind?
goes
Listen,
no further than you, bro.
Can you call me Roro? Do you mind?
I'll call you fucking Rotard.
No, I would appreciate if you call me Roro. Actually, all my friends do.
No, I'm not going to compliment you with your little girl name. Yeah.
Okay, guys.
No, Roro, please.
I have Ethan Ben Skyber here. I don't want this. Now he's a big personality. He's got a lot to say. He's gonna come in and he's gonna rule the stream. So is there anything that you two guys want to say to one another right now before I bring Ethan in, or are you ready to address his opinion?
No, I think Rose's position is clear. He's going from the Mike Miller, the Smiller playbook of all these small creators and these small things, and you're on a bigger platform, and they're so small and tiny, and you're I got you, Ro. Got you.
Hell, brother. Hell.
So, and Ro, how do you feel? Is that all right with you that I bring Ethan in now?
If you're not nice to me, I'm not doing my show anymore, okay?
All right, so that's where we're at right now. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm bringing in Ethan Ben Skyver, and welcome to the stream, Ethan.
Hey, thanks everybody. This is the last 12 hours of Cyberfrog 2 Wreck Planet.
We don't allow selling on this channel. Sorry, EBS.
Yeah, I know. Suddenly this channel internet blood sports for Comicsgate.
You know what it is? We're bored, man. We're all locked up in our houses, so we're fucking bored. We need to entertain ourselves.
I was doing just fine until people on my Twitter started coming at me for making a post that I posted before, because there's a lot of soy going on in Comicsgate right now.
Rivers of soy. Here's the thing that John is saying, I think. Let me stand up for my boy John for a second here, because only John understands now what this is like. I'm closing the doors on a lot of this kind of promoting people who are only going to wheel around and just stick that knife right in your back after you're done. I mean, look, we don't want to imply that getting some promotion on these big Comicsgate streams entitles us to your endless devotion, but it leaves a bitter, ugly taste when you spend your time that I could be spending, having sexual intercourse or eating steak or pie or any of the things.
Or hanging out with your daughter if you want to be
right. I would rather be doing those things than promoting Doug TenNapel. That is the thing. And I'm telling you right now, I'd rather be doing anything. I'd rather be yanking out my beard one hair at a time than promoting Mike S. Miller. But because we care, we did take the time to see these guys through to success. And there's a particularly infuriating thing that happens when the person that you spent your time and energy promoting turns into George Pussianopoulos. That is infuriating. So when John says, fuck it, I'm closing the doors because I don't like to see somebody who I spent energy on, turning around and promoting or agreeing with somebody who is out to hurt my business. I completely understand where John's coming from, and I'm probably the only one who understands where John's coming from to the same degree, even more so than John.
I would say Tug as well, actually, has had that experience, and he spoke a little bit about it as well. He's suffered slings and arrows because of people that he's promoted, and they've turned on him throughout. It's happened a few times. So
I would say,
Ro, would you like to say to Ethan now about how his fifis are hurt and how he's hurting smaller creators?
Absolutely. Yeah, I'd love to. Absolutely. I will address these right now. Okay, so this is the thing. It's that it's true. Of course, when people are actually disloyal to Comicsgate after we promoted them and pushed them, it hurts us all. There's no doubt about it. In this specific instance here, we're talking about a singular retweet from a man who's being a proponent of Comicsgate, a loyal Comicsgater, an incredible aid to the movement, and a single retweet, and John flies right off the handle. So
no, bro. I don't know.
The root of the argument here, the crux here isn't over.
Because that's not what happened.
The crux of the argument here
that's not what happened.
Overreaction.
Bro, that's not what happened. That's not what happened.
Okay, all right.
You keep painting this like that's what happened, but that's not what happened at all.
Yeah, for those that are just
you missed out. I guess when I came in here, you missed out on the story before that because I reached out to him in private, tried to resolve this privately. He didn't give a fuck. There's not a single thing on Twitter, which is me losing my handle or my cool, other than saying I'm shutting down Comicsgate Presents because I'm trying to pick some knives on my back. That is not flying off the handle, bro. There's no flying off the handle.
Instead, you flew off the handle today in front of everybody in the live stream.
Today, right? That's right. Today is flying off the handle.
Okay, so you didn't fly off the handle in Twitter because you flew off the handle here. Right.
Hey, Liam, maybe you should bump me so you can get Roe up higher because he'll complain that I'm picking on the littler guy. He's below me. I don't want any accusations of picking on the small people.
I am just a very small Indian man. I cannot take it when a white man picks on me. Okay.
So I hope that you're taller because if you're shorter than 6'1", I don't want you to accuse me of picking on.
I'm 5'5". I'm 5'5", brother.
See, I can't win. I can't win. I'm the bully.
No, you're not. You're not bully.
No. You came in here making actions.
So what I'm saying is
the conversation. You involved yourself in a conversation that has nothing to do with you.
That has a lot to do with me. I'm part of Comicsgate. Yeah, that's what we are, man.
You're white knighting and simping for Rob, a grown man, a 40-something-year-old grown man.
I'm not simping. I'm sticking up for the dude. Because I'm used to this kind of thing. You understand? So for those who can, they do. Do you understand? What I'm saying, brother, is that this is an overreaction, which you're probably
you are the overreaction, bro. You are. You came in here. You said this is all about ego. You said
it's about ego because one dude didn't show you the respect that you think you're due.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're doing. You are a piece of shit too. So
no, I'm not a piece of shit. No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to fuck myself.
Please, no, try it, please. Right over a cliff.
No,
it's not live. Just not live because we get struck off.
I don't have to like you. You can be Comicsgate, bro. No one's throwing you out, bro. Don't turn anti on us.
No, I will never, man. I don't care about arguments like this. This doesn't bother me. This doesn't. I'm not going to turn nothing, man. I'm loyal till I die, motherfucker. Hail the war campaign. Hail Comicsgate.
I hope so, because I wonder.
No, you don't need to worry about nothing. Call me Roro, brother. Call me Roro, please.
I wonder how long that gravy train's gonna last for you. Yeah.
What gravy train, guy? We haven't even. Come on, dude.
I'm waiting for you to turn, Ro. I know it.
What do you mean you're waiting? What do you mean you're waiting for? What do you mean you're waiting for me to turn?
Remember when you reached out to those SJWs way back when? Remember when you did that?
No, I didn't reach. That's not how it went down. That's not how it went. You want to talk about that stuff? That's not how it went down, brother.
Beheading. Oh my God, you're anti. You're just waiting. Yeah. Go ahead.
You think? Wow, that's yeah. Let's talk about it. Whatever you want to talk about, bring it up. We can answer anything. But here's the end of the story: is that when I walk in over here, you're hitting down on a dude for literally a retweet.
Fuck you with that hit down shit, you fucking
man.
Piece of shit.
How am I
hitting down on a little baby, a little child?
No, but
you stop painting that fucking picture.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Don't say this to me. Don't be mean to me.
You're punching down. We don't punch down at War Campaign. We punch up. We punch up at War Campaign.
Come on, bro. You Poppy. Listen, Poppy, please. Poppy.
John, how do you feel? Again, this is your platform. You're right. This isn't the dispute. This isn't the reason I'm asking. All right. So no one's saying that you don't have the right not to do the show. But how do you feel that you're essentially punishing? You said you're doing a big lineup. One person or a few people stabbed you in the back being assholes, and you've essentially removed a platform for the creators that are experiencing a bottleneck right now. For attention. The YouTube space is very dominated right now. It's hard to get onto shows and get noticed. And you've removed what was essentially the gateway for people coming up because one person was a dick to you. And there was a lot of people that
it's not just one.
Well, there was a few people.
Look at John. John, wait, what happened with this dude? What happened with Rob here? And Ro, you shut up.
All right, I'm ready, bro.
All right, I'm gonna tell it for the third time. I'm gonna
because I'm hearing it for the first time. So what happened?
This guy, it's confusing. R or K something. I don't know. Somebody. I had posted a tweet about platform rights. I've made tweets like this before. I've spoke about it online.
Nobody's entitled to your platform.
No one's entitled to your platform.
Right. Okay.
No one can tell you who can have on. people who were having arguments with Cecil or Anna or both, I don't know, were heated up, came over to my thread, started posting on there as if I was talking about Anna's cover. It's not.
Okay.
So this guy posted on there, and I said, well, look, man, I think you're in the wrong thread. I think, and he's like, I'm like, this is about platform rights. And I showed the tweet on here earlier. And I'm like, and he's like, platform rights, blah, blah, blah. This is about a cover and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, scroll up, you'll see, and blah, da. He's like, oh, sorry, you're right. And end of conversation. But I had noticed
it was very civil. It was civil. There was no dispute in that communication. I can confirm that. We went over it live.
Yeah. So but I noticed he had called me, and I think Wenger was in the conversation. I don't know. He called us posers.
Wait, who did? Who called you posers? The guy?
This K guy. I don't know. I don't know what his name. Just a fan. So no, look, we're resolved with K, whatever his name is. He's fine. But somebody had hit like when he was calling us posers. I'm like, who hit like? Click. And I only say the name because he's out. He's talked about it. Otherwise, I was keeping him on the down low. Had no intention at any point, even though people were demanding names, I had no intention to ever say his name. But Rob Cacy went and hit liked and apparently retweeted. But I wasn't aware of the retweet, but he wanted to brag that he retweeted it when we were on the stream here. I'm not lying, guys. I'm not lying.
Bro, that's not cool. Is that cool, bro?
Right.
I don't know. I think you laughing isn't cool. I'm saying what John's saying happened is not cool.
So, right. Okay.
So I reach out behind him. I say, did I do something wrong to you? Is there issues here that I'm not aware of? And he's like, no, man, just following the parade. And I'm like, what? You're just you're on a fucking hate parade, calling me a poser. And then he retweeted it. So it wasn't like it was like an accidental heart thing.
Yeah, like whoops.
Then he retweets it. And that I would react, and I would be in your corner, Ethan. Road's corner. If these guys were doing the same thing there, calling you another creator within Comicsgate coming out and being like, this guy's a poser.
Yeah, remember when somebody wrote that whole thing, remember when somebody wrote that whole thing like, I can't wait until Ethan's career is fucking buried, and Pella Creepy hit like on it, and I fucking got pissed off, and I called Mitch and said, what is your writer doing? What is your writer doing wishing that my career would be buried? What is going on over there? And he was like, oh, I don't know what's going on. That kind of shit pisses you off. That really kind of just it's like where is your heart? And usually it's coming from people who you've had no beef with. Like, so it's always kind of a weird little soy-based surprise. You're like, wait a second. Like, I didn't do anything to you. Why are you mad at me? So there's a lot of poison going around. There's a lot of like poisonous kind of backstabbing, bitchy, catty jealousy. That manifests itself this way, and it's the worst when it's somebody that you actually help promote. I don't have any opinion about this guy. I'm just saying John's mad. He has a right to be mad. I don't think he should be bringing down
irritated. I'm irritated. I'm mad.
And now let's just bring it back.
Anyone go and watch this stuff. Everyone will see the back and forth. Yeah. Ro over here.
Can I say something? Yeah, Ro. Yeah, go ahead.
Ego trying to frame this picture of me being the big bully on the big platform.
No, it's not as much bully. It's more that you're.
But I want to add real quick to what Ethan said, and what that was Ethan when I came on here and Rob was on here. Like, nearly the first thing out of my mouth was, did I wrong you somewhere?
Yeah, do you hate me? I didn't know you hated me. You know what I mean? Like, that's
flat out. He says no.
All right.
Yeah.
So I don't see it like that. I see it as. Here's the thing, right? With John, how I see it is that John, he can hit out, but God forbid that you poke back at him. That's the bottom line.
What do you mean?
He's proven it here. I mean, this guy, said all of two things or retweeted something, and that's it. It's finished. He's excommunicated, and John's not.
No. Look, here you go. You're making shit up again, Ro. You're making shit up again.
Can I just say my piece? Can I say two lines without being cut off?
You're
fucking. Can I do that?
Let you can disagree with him in a minute,
Just
John.
because you say that Just because you say that someone's been excommunicated doesn't make it true.
Can I answer?
No one ever said.
I don't want to just talk at the same time as you, but I'll do it.
Rob and I had it out on here.
Very petty.
From my point of view, we're
you
fine.
Didn't have it out. You didn't have it out at all. He still left very upset.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
John.
No. This motherfucker comes up here. Whoa. Comes up here.
Let's have a civil conversation.
How I'm flipping out on Twitter. Never happened. Talked about how I'm
very petty, extremely petty.
If
there's one word that I want to leave in everybody's mind is very petty and overreaction.
You are also petty, bro.
One more word.
You are fucking petty.
There's another word that I want every viewer to remember here. It's Poppy. You know what? John is our Poppy. We got to do what he says.
Get down the name calling. Get down the name calling, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead.
If you don't. If you don't show him the proper respect, then he's going to take away his platform for everybody, and everybody's going to suffer. Daddy is angry, so every child now is not allowed to watch anime tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this is the same thing you're saying to Ethan, right?
Poppy.
Well, Ro, do you think I'm petty? Do you think I was petty when I was kind of like, hey, what is Pella Creepy doing?
Not at all, because this guy has been buddying up with these, opponents for such a long time, and this is his communication here. But in this case, this is a friendly jab. This is friendly back and forth that John has misinterpreted. That's what I'm trying to say here. But he's so incensed by it that he's overreacting.
I reached out to him in private. It was so friendly. I reached out to him in private, and all he had to say was,
"These guys look up to you, brother.
My
you understand that? Do you understand that
these guys? If I saw a tweet that said Jon Malin's a poser, I might hit like on it too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's back and forth. We say shit to you all the time. You say shit to us all the time. It's back and forth. It's mad stuff. You got to know the difference between friendly ribbing and then actually people who want the worst for you. And there's no doubt that there's people who do want the worst for all of us here. Truly. But we got to know the difference, man.
They're here. They're in Comicsgate. Yeah. They're people like Ro.
What are you talking? Come on, dude. I can't take that seriously, bro.
Let me say that. Ro, you're a piece of shit.
Well, let me just bring this back to sort of the point I would like addressed.
I like you. You like me, John.
One second, Ro. 1 second. We got a moment to breathe.
I don't like you when you're over here simping for Rob and White Knight.
I'm not simping. You like me, brother. You like me.
And when you're trying to make me into a bully.
No, you're not. Listen to me, okay? I'm not saying that you're always a bully, but in this case, you're specifically, yes, I think you are bullying this.
Oh, I encourage anyone
overreaction, brother.
I encourage anyone.
I like you. You like me.
Everybody.
I like you, John, and you like me, brother.
I just wanted I just want some clarity.
John's pissed off, man. Let's not push.
I am pissed off. This right here on this screen is the only place I'm pissed off. But Ro keeps trying to paint this picture like I've been blowing things up on Twitter. I did like 3 tweets yesterday. I mean, other than replies. Fucking crazy,
John.
But you know what, guy? Maybe you just need to get off of. Maybe you just need to get off Twitter for a bit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you need to do a barbecue, guy. Maybe you need to stand outside and cook us some steaks, have a drink, sit with your wife, chill out. You know what I mean? Get off Twitter for a bit.
Bro, everybody come over my house.
I want to get back to the main point of contention here, right? Like, you're allowed to be angry, John, and all of that. What I would like to know is, again, because you're the only one who can answer this, okay, is when you removed your channel for everyone because of the bad actions of a few, was that because you felt that you needed to shelter yourself from future abuse in that situation, like people exploiting you?
It's because I got fucking dreams too. Okay, I got fucking dreams too, guys. And when people are taking advantage of me, when there are bad apples, clearly it's no one else's fault except for those bad apples. But that doesn't mean I need to keep going through this shit.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
What are you going through, John?
You've had a repeated.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like, there's another guy. There's another guy who wants to come on my show, and he's an old time pro. And I kind of said, yeah, you should come on my show. And then I really watched him, and I went, this guy hates me. I can tell this guy hates me. I'm not even gonna fuck around this time. No, I'm not. I'm not bringing you on my show. I'm not doing it. I'm not building another Doug to Naples situation where I elevate somebody who's just looking to become my enemy. I'm not doing it.
Should either.
that's how it's got to be. In a way, it's like, you know, my time is precious.
Man.
I only want to hang out with my friends. I only want to promote people that.
Me?
Cam 1138.
Bro, why is your reaction to Ethan so different than your reaction to me when we're saying the same?
I like you both, but I have to say I like Caesar more. I like Caesar more. I just do. I'm sorry, Poppy.
Okay,
I just like Caesar more than I like you. I like you.
Hey, Ro.
So the point of conversation is now. Right? We're all pretty much the figureheads of Comicsgate, right? Everyone says there's we are the guys that are doing the work. Okay.
I hope to God Ro is not seen as a figurehead of Comicsgate. Yeah.
Well, he runs the war campaign, and
those are fans. He doesn't run anything. We're just fans.
That's fine, but we're the representatives.
Well, actually, John, I am the Gaylord of War Campaign, and I mean, there's a
one sec. Let me get to my point. Because I think this is important. So let's think about just a little bit about the future, and just for a minute. So there's new talent coming in who want to succeed, who want to actually find a place in this community and be able to contribute to this community. Right now, they're going to face greater struggles within this community now. Is there anything we can do that does not put Ethan in jeopardy or you in jeopardy with both your reputation and backstabbing from new people coming in? Like, is there some way we can help these new people coming in without people feeling so much like we're slamming the door in their face? Because Comicsgate really needs to, like,
everybody build your channels. I've said it for a long time. Build your fucking channels and start hosting people. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Build a network. Get 5-6 guys that you like and enjoy their company and aren't going to fuck you over and host them. Yeah.
Well, I would say, this is the thing. We're not being paid for this. So me and John aren't being paid for this. We're doing it out of the goodness of our hearts. War Campaign's not being paid to promote people. They're doing it out of the goodness of their hearts. So, that kind of energy is only going to go so far. John has no obligation to do Comicsgate Presents. And if he feels taken advantage of and it pisses him off, he's going to stop. And I'm looking at John, and John's fucking pacing his cage, man. I would say back the fuck off of Jon Malin right now and let him cool off. I mean, right now he's pissed at one guy. He might wake up tomorrow and go, it was no big deal. But, right now he's aggravated. And I don't think it pays any dividends to sit there and tell John he's wrong.
I think he needs to
the point of this
think twice before he goes in a public platform.
Hey, Ro, why don't you fuck off? Tell me what I need to think. You fuck. You, Ro, you motherfucker. You don't control my behavior. You're not going to shame me into opening up a platform. You control fucking nothing.
I'm not asking you for your platform.
You don't control fucking shit.
And I want to clear.
You're not going to manipulate me. You're not going to fucking. You're a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, no. And John,
I don't know why you're saying that to me, John.
You little fucking creep.
How am I? I'm not creepy, brother.
Yeah, you are a fucking creep, dude.
My goal here was not to manipulate you into doing something you didn't want to do. I'm just looking at what you were doing as a service to the community, which I thought was very valuable. And with the absence of you providing that service, I was concerned about the future of the movement and a lot of the smaller guys coming up, myself included, other people like myself that we're here every day. We're in the chats. We're trying to do something. And I wanted to see if there was a way that we could float some sort of option. And if creating your own channel.
How about this? How about creators encourage better treatment of creators?
How about when you get your feelings hurt, you don't just allow it to instantly hurt your heart, for the creators, and instead you act like a man and you let a few things wash off your back. How about that? You don't react to every little thing.
Bro, how about you go fuck yourself?
One second, John. Can you just briefly surmise again, please, John, about respecting creators and why you feel disrespected at this point? Because I know you've been suffering stuff behind the scenes.
Show a little bit of respect. Don't.
You can't always indulging your own emotions is not always the correct behavior. It usually isn't.
This motherfucker, now, dude, I swear to God, Ro, you are probably the worst thing for Comicsgate. You.
Me?
Yeah. So go fuck yourself.
Explain to me. Bro. No, that's a big allegation. How am I the worst thing for Comicsgate? I want to hear it.
I don't know. Asking SAW, getting involved with SAWs, threatening to cut off someone's fucking head, going after Anna when her sister was fucking missing. I don't know. I don't know. How could you be the worst thing? You're great. No, you're the fucking Stan Lee of Comicsgate, bro.
Thanks, brother. Anything else?
Yeah, what a fucking piece of shit. What a these fucking you. Jesus.
Tell me what else. No, I want to hear it. What else you got, bro?
I will bite my fucking tongue. But
no, tell me how you real number. What do you mean you got my number? What are you talking about,
I got
brother?
your fucking number. I know exactly who the fuck you are, Ro. I don't trust you. I only like you from afar. What did I say about Miller? Miller was 50% evil. Ro's 60. He's not Doug TeNapel evil, but he's getting up there.
60% evil.
Yeah, you're fucking 60% evil. Dude. Yeah, 100%.
I mean, dude, fuck me. I mean, I don't even know where to begin with. Okay, so lately, what has it been that that's given you pause?
Lately, why does there have to be a time frame on shit you do? You want to talk about something specific? You trying to manipulate me into getting to something you want to talk about, Ro? Just fucking say what you want to talk about.
No, I'm just surprised. There's a lot of hate coming out of you guys. Honestly, I thought there's a lot coming out right now. I feel like this
somewhere. You want to bait me somewhere? Just get there. What do you want to talk about?
Say again. What was that last bit?
What do you want to talk about?
No, right before that. What did you say? You want
to bait me into a conversation. So what do you want?
No, I don't want to bait you into it at all, man. I said I want
to. Why's it got to be something recent?
Well, okay, well you can tell me, but obviously you got a problem with me all of a sudden.
Dude, motherfuckers, see, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, all of a sudden, you didn't come in here talking about fucking ego and how I was bullying smaller platforms. You weren't coming in here doing full fucking Miller act on me. And now, all of a sudden.
You are. I think you're gonna look at this playback and you're gonna think, "Damn, what the hell am I doing right now?
Hey, what the hell am I doing hanging out with Ro Kabir? You're right.
What did I do? What did I do, man? What the hell did I do?
My God.
That's what you're gonna think. You're gonna sit back and think, and you know what? Me myself. I mean, and I'm not even a Christian, but you know what? I might still forgive you, brother.
Thank you.
Right, I gotta go. This is making me sad. I want you to know, everyone on this panel, I love you guys. Ro, John, not Liam. I don't love Liam, but Rob. Just kidding. I love Liam. I love you all. I don't want to see you guys fighting. I can see the disagreement here, and I hope you can get over it. Ro, you're not the worst thing for Comicsgate. Doug TeNapel was, and so was Mike S. Miller, and they're gone now. And I don't think
makes them the worst.
that does. All right.
Yeah, by default.
Ro, you have inherited worst thing to happen to Comicsgate because
I got you, fanboy.
I'm just kidding, bro.
I got you, fanboy.
I love you guys. Don't fight over this. And John, like, I know what you're going through, man. I know you're pissed right now, but don't let you know what I mean. Like, just take a breath if you don't mind me saying so.
And Ethan, I understand that. Again, these guys are your friends. This is a tense situation. I appreciate you taking the time and putting yourself into this situation to express yourself. It means a lot, and a lot of people have respect for what you're doing. And I do hope that we can all find a common ground, because I think that our worst traits are nothing compared to the traits of our enemies, and we should remember that.
I want to point out, Panboy there saying, "Fuck you, Malin." Let's talk about loyalty, you guys. Right? Loyalty, war campaign. Sure. Loyalty means something. Right?
You sure does, yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't say shit to you, Pan. I'm sorry. Is it only loyalty for war campaign? Is that what the loyalty has really been about? It's about war campaign loyalty?
Yeah.
To and
listen, you got to remember something. Okay, first of all, I don't want to hold you any longer, Caesar, but thank you very much. Hail Caesar victorious. Thank you for your eloquence.
Hail. See you guys later.
Thank you.
No good one.
See you, EVS.
Now,
did you guys notice how he totally
what do you mean? What do you mean?
I just clicked fuck Malin when I was trying to unclick off one of the things that I clicked. I want it on record that it's just my boomerness and not me clicking fuck Malin. All right.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah. Okay.
What does loyalty mean to you, Ro?
Loyalty is a pretty simple old concept, right? That most of humanity has always understood to be being there for your brother. Right, being there, standing with him in his time of need.
Hail Comicsgate.
Hail, brother, absolutely. Hail Comicsgate. You got it. That's what it means.
Right. Am I not a brother of Comicsgate?
You are, brother. Absolutely, you are.
And yet you've involved yourself in a negative way in something that didn't have anything to do with you.
I came in specifically.
Is that the loyalty that others can come to expect?
Listen, this is it, okay? Is that I see you behaving in a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
I tried a certain tack with you when I first came in the stream, but I can see that there's no point at all in continuing. and continue that tack.
Me of ego, and you accuse me of being a bully, punching down on people.
To try to shock you out of your behavior. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
because is
that the kind of loyalty we can expect from you?
Yes, it is, man. When I do listen to me, believe it or not. Hold on, hear me out.
There's no loyalty there.
Can I speak to you? Listen.
You're just a guy who came in.
No, not at all. Here's the thing, guy. I don't want to see you torn down. Listen to me. I don't want to see you torn down. I don't want to see you torn down. You understand?
That's it.
No, it's not. It's not about that, brother. No.
Let Rhodes say what he's going to say, and then address.
Okay, here's the thing, right? Yeah, man. It's not about tearing you down at all, brother. It's that whatever the hell is going on right now, you know, that brought you to this point. That's the problem, because this is a. Say again.
This stream, because there was no to this point.
No, because obviously you were upset before, man, when you posted on Twitter that I'm going to stop Comicsgate Presents.
Other than ending my Comicsgate Presents.
You hear what I'm saying here? Listen to me. So you're already kind of worked up from this stuff, but then you've taken it to a new level, man, on the stream. So I'm trying, when I screw up, right, it is loyalty for my brothers to say, hey, Ro,
full of shit, Ro.
You're the gay lord.
On your tracks, dude.
No, I'm not at all. They're not at all. Listen to me.
Hey,
so they tell me when I screw up. Can I finish this sentence? People tell me when I screw up. My brothers tell me when I screw up. They tell me, Ro, you're not on the right track. Yes, it's important.
In my DMs. Wow, incredible.
Say again?
Friend. Incredible. You're an incredibly loyal friend. Yeah.
Say again.
I checked my DMs. You didn't write me anything. You never tried to reach out.
Man, I saw this live. I came into this live.
I want to courtesy before I tried jumping into your shit. I got no business being in.
Man, guy, it's just it's so far, dude. It's so far, man. Listen, when you're screwing up, your brothers tell you you're screwing up.
You mean this has been a big
screw up? Your brothers tell you you're screwing up.
Shit.
I'm telling you, man. Everybody here in the chat, they can see. They tell me, they call me rotard when I'm going way, maybe too far and acting too stupid. I mean, that's what it is. It's. I mean, brothers check one another.
Yeah.
Say again.
You are retarded, yes.
I don't know what to tell you, dude. Honestly.
Yeah, I don't know why you ever came here, bro. You talk
because
about
I come in here and you're hitting down on a dude, right? Okay, can I say something?
Like a man who was talking about me on the stream.
You got to remember this, right? Here it is, right? Comicsgate, you got a ton of customers. And then you got some creators who are trying to, they're trying to make something of themselves.
Sure,
got some good products. They're putting that stuff out there, right?
You care about them so much, yeah. The little
guy, man, you're coming across like as a bully. That's what's happening. That's it, man.
Fuck you. You are fucking bully king number fucking 1, dude. Shut the fuck up. I hate this shit, man. I hate you fucking acting like you, on one hand, are some kind of fucking saint and peacemaker. On the other hand, you're a fucking piece of shit.
How am I a piece of shit? How?
Bro, how many times do I have to bring up the instances that you're fucking renowned for?
What do you mean renowned for? I'm not renowned for any of these things. I'm renowned for I'm renowned for being a part of Comicsgate, for being a part of War Campaign, an important part of War Campaign. For helping promote people and for helping the movement.
Missing all these fucking things that are just high marks.
Well, like we can take each one in turn, right? I mean, the Anna thing right there, this was out of context. These messages were never directed towards her, and they were taken completely out of context and weaponized.
Fuck you. Yeah. They never came out of your mouth, but you don't give a fuck, man, because these are all just jabs for you. You just hit like and retweet. Fuck the content.
Oh, man. No, come on, dude.
Loyalty.
Come on, man.
Come on. Loyal. So loyal that I don't know how far these conversations went with
honestly, listen, man. With Anna, I think, you know what, you've obviously got strong feelings towards her. So
right. Okay, now what Ro wants to do now is imply to everyone that I'm trying to fuck her. Guess what? Not. I'm sorry. Yeah, see, this is the shit you do, Ro, because you're a fucking worm. You want to paint things the way that you want to present them, and then you want to put these things in people's minds to be like, oh, John has an ulterior motive. For what? For bringing up the point where you fucking were a cunt? Fuck you. Oh.
Yeah. No. I mean, I'm listening to you guys. I'm listening to you, dude. I don't know.
I got nowhere to go.
I'm laughing because you're way off the fucking chain. That's why I'm laughing. I'm not laughing at you. Maybe I am laughing at you. You know what I mean?
A minute ago. Yeah,
I'm laughing at you, guy, because you're way off the chain, dude. It's like, dude, I got 4 kids, man. This ain't nothing.
I don't give a fuck. It's got nothing to do with any of this shit.
Yeah, sure it does, because you're acting like a petulant child. That's why. You're acting like a child, brother.
Why?
You know, I got a 4-year-old who's got more emotional control than you do.
Anything of substance. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you right now. I got a 4-year-old who's got more emotional control than you do.
You're actually having a fucking point because none of this concerned me in the first place.
It sure does. It concerns me when you're out there, and I got the creator. Man, War Campaign stands up for Comicsgate, guys. We do, man. And when we see something wrong, we stand up against it. That's what we do, man.
Yeah, and
that's right.
Right? You set him straight. You set Rob straight, then, right?
You're the guy who needs to be set straight, bro.
I'm the big guy with the big channel, you
know.
No,
because you're
decision
you're doing the wrong thing. That's why.
Against me and nothing against him.
Say again?
Because all this was about was me shutting down Comicsgate Presents. That's all this was fucking about. But you decided to come in here and having a bad attitude about me, trying to, I don't know, make me feel bad to bring Comicsgate Presents back. Like, why are you here? Why did you come here in the first place? No loyalty, no point, no nothing.
Yeah, I got loyalty, dude. I do. Fuck
no,
yeah.
You have zero fucking loyalty. You have loyalty to you, bro. I think you would cast every last one of the war campaigners aside if it meant saving your ass.
Never, brother. Never, brother. Never say that, brother.
Zero loyalty.
Never say that. God forbid, brother. Every man in the war campaign is my brother. I would never, brother, never. Nay, brother, nay.
Turn on you. Yes.
Nay, brother.
Mm-hmm.
How can now you've gone too far, brother.
How did I go too far?
That's too far. You cannot cast aspersions upon my loyalty to my brethren, brother.
Right? Your fifis, Roro, right? Your fifis.
You've gone too far, brother.
I was crossing the line. The line was crossed there. Oh, that's all it took for Ro to fuck you.
This is too far. This is too far, brother.
You are
so John's starting to laugh. Ro's been laughing for a while.
This is not. Nah, man. I'm sure even this will come out of the wash. You know, the few things that John has brought up that are bothering him, I hope to discuss these at a moment when he's more amenable to discussion.
There's nothing to discuss.
And we can sort these out.
Stop being a fucking asshole to Comicsgaters or people that are within Comicsgate. Yeah, stop doing that. When you see war campaign guys going on and having a big old fucking time with Comicsgaters, to have that conversation about loyalty and a little bit of respect, a little bit of courtesy for your fellow Comicsgater. How about that, Ro?
How about having respect for your fellow Comicsgater? I agree, brother.
Absolutely. Oh, okay.
That's what this whole show is meant to be about. You know?
I don't know because I don't know because what is war campaign? So
what is war campaign?
You have memberships. You have I don't know tribunals where you talk to people to become members of war campaign. Is that what it is?
No. Okay. You want to know what war campaign is? How do you get
into war campaign?
Well, first step I would imagine would be to be involved in the war campaign stream in the chat. That would be the first step, and to get to know where we stand on issues
like loyalty
to Comicsgate. Absolutely, like loyalty, like Comicsgate issues. Right, we're the fans of Comicsgate. That's how this started.
No. They're the fans. You're not. You're a creator.
This is how it started. Okay. Mm-hmm. So that's what war campaign is. It truly is. It's standing up for Comicsgate. We're believers in the movement, and we're believers even in you, John.
Mm-hmm. Well, you should be, because I haven't done a damn thing fucking wrong. Other than
you've done certain things wrong.
Have a conversation with Ro about why I shut down and explain to him why I shut down Comicsgate Presents and being accused of ego, bullying. You're right. Yeah, this is a great, example of your leadership, Ro. It had nothing to do.
I think it is. I think it is. I think I'll be able to.
That's what you did.
I think it is. Say again.
You came in here to simp. You came in here to white knight for Rob. This had nothing to do with you. You talk about men and men handling their business. Well, guess what? We were doing that. This was a Rob John issue. Roe saw himself in here.
I saw Sketch in yourself. I saw you and Sketch jumping on.
I'm going to take responsibility for this one, guys. John.
No, you don't need to. You don't need to.
No. Look, let's be real. Okay, I saw John not name people, and that knowing enough about John, his history, I've known of John. I've watched him for a couple of years, so is everyone else. I knew that he had an issue against putting DMs out. The way he phrased things made me thought, well, this is a treasure hunt. Let's get on Blue's Clues. Let's have fun. Let's figure out who it was. All of this escalated because of me in the hopes of resolution and finding out whether John had been taken advantage of and whether we could reach some sort of resolution. So all of this is right at the top and to the boil because of me doing this show, right? But also I want you guys to remember that the point of this show, whether it has escalated to this or not, is like Mr. Ben Skyver says, we're family, we're working together, we want the same thing, we're the same enemies. And I do want to reach some sort of
family stoops to make accusations against fellow creators about how they want to when they're talking about someone, how in truth they just really want to fuck them. Right?
No. Like what I said multiple times, it looks like what you're doing. It seems like to the fans. It looks like to the people, like you're being a complete dick.
I believe this stuff. I do. I do believe that Comicsgate can operate and be professional and be in a good environment for people and good for creators.
I'm sorry, guy. You're saying professional. Look at your behavior. What are you talking about? Look at your behavior, guy. Fuck me. You need a reality check, man. You need a cold shower, motherfucker. That's what you need. You do. Listen to yourself, man. Professionalism. You make me laugh. If I behaved like you at work, I would have no work. Professionalism. My foot. Look at you, brother. What professionalism? Huh? Absolutely worthless, man.
Let's bring it down. Let's bring it down because we're going to have to be wrapping this out soon.
Professionalism. Professionalism, huh? Professionalism. What's Comicsgate about? Respect for the customer, professionalism. Where is it? Where is it? Huh? Where is it? Zero professionalism. Zero.
You have no professionalism. You are
zero, brother.
You are divisive. You go after creators.
My foot. Absolutely. I spit on thee. Knave.
You are a virus.
I am absolutely. This is reprehensible, your behavior today, John.
That is not directed
absolutely unprofessional.
That is not directed at War Campaign. That is directed at you.
I still like you, but I do not like this behavior. Brother.
You are a piece of shit, Ro. And guys don't sell fucking Ro. He doesn't give a fuck about you guys.
Wrong, brother.
There for you when you fucking need him. He talks.
I am there for my brethren always.
Guys.
Everybody knows it, brother. We've been through a lot already, and everybody knows it. And I hope I'm going to take everyone's leave now because this is completely non-productive at this point. And I'd like to say, John, find your professionalism. It's deep within you, brother.
Fuck you, brother. You have none. You never had
Liam. Thank you very much.
How dare you try to
brother.
Professional?
Hail the chat. Hail Comicsgate. Hail CG Victoria.
Hail. Get the fuck out.
All right, guys. Well, this has been a
Can
heated
you
topic.
put this on the widescreen so I'm not looking at my eyeball?
At your eye. Sorry, I'm still a bit of a noob at this.
Go back to it. Go back to the way you. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So okay, John, I do want to say thank you for coming on. I'm sorry, I realized it got heated. I know you're a man and you can take it, and I'm not saying that you can't. I didn't expect things to explode quite this much. This is the second night in a row things have gone this way. It wasn't really the intention.
There are people within Comicsgate, and look, this is not just a war campaign thing, guys. I know you're going to love to try to spin it. There are people that are and are not war campaigners. And there's people outside of Comicsgate that are just divisive people. They don't really have any loyalties or friendships or cares or wants for anything, guys. There are people out there that just want to fuck with people. Believe that. Ro came in here, had nothing to do with the situation at all. But look at what happened from that. This is Ro trying to stick his nose into other people's business. This isn't about loyalty. There's nothing about being a man in here. It's just about trying to get in there and dig a fucking knife into somebody. That's all. That's the only reason Ro was in here to begin with, guys. This is fucking bullshit. This is not how creators within Comicsgate should be treating other creators in terms of the Rob and I situation. Look, if people help you out, guys, don't go fucking hitting like and retweet when people are calling you someone's a fucking poser that helped you out. I wouldn't do that. Ethan may do that to me. I wouldn't do that to Ethan because I don't think that would be fucking cool. That's me. Yeah. That's how I look at the world. I'm just saying, guys, look, there are people that I think you guys fucking, I don't know if you should trust any of us, but I can tell you that motherfucker, he's a fucking snake, man. Kabir is fucking poison. Watch out for him. He's going to one day turn on every last one of you, especially if you become War Campaign and you leave. He's going to get you, or the other, or 5 of the other guys in there that are fucking little assholes. They're going to fucking get you. It's not all War Campaign guys, but fucking Ro, he's a bad fucking apple, man. He's a fucking bad person to be getting behind. I don't encourage it. I think everyone should get as far away from Kabir as possible.
All right. Well, is there anything that you would like to say, not regarding Ro, to just sort of close out the stream? I know that I don't feel that we really got the happy ending today, but I do really appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, I'll give you the thing. Saturday around 8 o'clock, I think it is. Like the people that I had coming on for Comicsgate Presents, they will be on my channel. I think around 8 p.m. Eastern time Saturday. So I'm making sure that I clear those guys off. I don't want to leave them hanging. So that is the only silver lining here. They will have a chance.
That I think is a very important thing for you to mention. I think again that people are going to want to be angry at you. Some people are going to be on your side. Some are going to be angry against you. But I think that speaks to your character, that you made this commitment to these people and you're following through with it, even if this isn't a path you're choosing to take in the future. I think that's commendable, and I respect that a lot, John. And thank you on behalf of Comicsgate.
Do you think that will be the opening for, you continuing the show, or do you think you'll just do it as a one-off?
Right now it's a sunset, guys. This is going to be the last one for a while. Okay. I'm not going to keep doing this stuff and have people look. If there isn't a bit of respect from creator to creator about opening up and going on other people's platforms, I'm surprised, that half the people get on other people's platforms. And a network does not work like that. So people need to get it through their heads. Everyone needs to get it through their heads that between creators, and the fans can do whatever they want. Creators, though, we have to fucking have a little bit, because I have a business, Ro has a business, Rob has a business, and anyone taking a shot at somebody else within that circle might offend. And it shouldn't, because it never should happen. I don't want to see people going around being like, look, maybe like Cecil, because, that's our whole shtick is like dark comedy back and forth. But I don't want to see that happening. I'm not going to go up to Liam. I'm not going to be like fucking retweet poser. What good is that? What does that do for Comicsgate as a fucking group?
The only thing that I would like to
close
say
every do we say nothing and close every avenue on a network?
No, but what we do need to look at is the possibility of, you like Rob Liefeld, right? Mm-hmm. You're a fan of him. Mm-hmm. And now he's not going to keep his mouth shut. He's going to say what he wants to say, and it's going to be about other pros, and it's going to be about the industry and the back channel stuff and all that. So sure. I think that there is a place for that discourse to be had, and for creators to be able to criticize each other without it blowing up or shows getting canceled.
Look, guys, you guys can criticize all you want, but you fucking go hit retweeting and doing something against me after I host you. Fuck you. To the creators, fuck you. Yeah.
All right.
Look, this isn't a fucking a place where you can just beat on me. This isn't a place where you can where you ask for help. I give you help. 5 months later, you fucking take a thump on me for no reason. We can't encourage that. Fuck no.
Exactly. And to offer perspective here, guys, just to be impartisan, you guys need to realize that Jon Malin, he's come from the industry where he just got fucking shit on, right? Where everyone that he worked with previous treated him like a fucking
Not even
dog,
about that. Look, guys, right? It's about respect. It's about respect. If you don't show me respect, why should I give you respect?
Yeah, and so respect is going to be important to you, right? Because a lot of people that you used to respect gave you a lot of shit now, right?
Guys, look, my time in the mainstream industry, this goes back to construction. This goes back to every shit job I ever fucking had. You don't want to fucking respect me? Fuck you. Yeah, fuck comics and fucking Marvel and those assholes up there. Fuck them all. They didn't teach me about fucking respect. This is long learned. You want to disrespect me? All right, I might take offense to it. Fuck you.
All right.
Yeah, that's fair enough, but we still need to have the open, the open.
You don't need to have an open anything. I can shut it all down. I can be just like Zach, guys. I can have no one on there, and it'd do me a lot of favors. It'd make it my life a hell of a lot easier. There is no you need to have an open anything. Comicsgate works because there is an opening and because people do this, but no one has a right to tell anybody what to do with their platform at all. That was my point that started this yesterday, and it's a good point to end it.
All right, then, if that's where we're going to close up, Oz, do you just want to say a final word? Then I'll do my closeout, and we'll wrap it up there, guys.
I want to say that EVS and Ro totally ghosted me on the stream tonight. It was devastating. They both said that they loved everyone on the chat, and except for me, they named everyone but me.
You'll warm
very pointed.
They told me
it was very pointed. It was very depressing.
No,
no, Malin, thanks for coming on. Hey, like you're a big name. You're a big get for our channel. We really appreciate it. We really were just sort of fucking around trying to work out what you're talking about. We just set this channel up to just sort of talk about nuts and bolts of things, and people. We just let people talk. So that's what we do, and we really appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, no, that's true. And again, this is Jon Malin. Everyone knows who Jon Malin is. Graveyard Shift, Jawbreakers. Project Thundar's coming out soon, right? That's
Project Thunder. Yeah, it'll have a different name. That's a placeholder.
Yeah. Like everyone knows who Jon is. My name's Liam Gray. Like number 2 pencil, I've always got a point. And this is the Muscle with the Hustle, my friend Oz Arts. Thank you for coming on, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks for having me.
See you tomorrow, everyone.